Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. It's been a rough morning. It's dumping snow outside. I did some Amazon and Temu returns. Hmm. Yeah, that was fun. Everybody in town is out on the roads, and like I said, is dumping snow. So you know how people are. They don't know how to drive when it's snowing. So good times, good times. And I had to do a Windows update on my computer, and I had to update a driver because my ME6S microphone was not working. So that was fun. And yeah, that I was like, what in the world? So I had to do some Googling because I am not the most computer savvy. But I have a game here. Iona had me salivating over this game earlier in 2024, and it's the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I want to try this out so badly. Um, let's just go ahead and jump into it. She was playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I got it from Steam, and I just want to give it a try. It looked like a really good game, according to her. Like super duper good game. So let's hopefully when I open this, it's gonna open up the. Are you gonna work? I double clicked. Okay. Oh. I've double clicked 3 times now. Okay, we're just gonna right click it open. And nothing. Hold please. Okay, boy. This has been one challenging day. So then Streamlabs was telling me that this is not a game. That this window for Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood is not a game. Is yeah. Okay. It's a game. Okay. Streamlabs, it's a game. Anywho, I had to open up a screen capture window. So here we are. We are here. Okay. Let's begin. My gosh. I don't know what kind of audio you guys are hearing. I'm not hearing a damn thing. Okay, hang on a second. Music down like halfway here. Hold it, please. I need to check something. That's why. I'm still not hearing anything. Oh my gosh. This is so great. Okay. So, Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chance. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? What the? He's like, alien. My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. A Bramar. Why did you summon me? because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks my 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. Jeez, and I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years? That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Uh-oh, girl. What are you getting yourself into here? First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you are welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa, mundane, that hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah, he looks intimidating. I like you. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. All right, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. Jeez. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one, an interview so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1, admittance. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I am a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must eventually fall, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her should you have the chance? Let's say no. Fortuna says no. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? Pff, no. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air. I have to text my hair gal back. She is texting me about an appointment. Hold on. 2:30 Saturday. Let's see. What day is it? Today's. Let me look at the calendar. Oh yes, that is good. I have my hair currently two-tone with dark on top, blonde on the bottom. I'm going back to all blonde. Can't wait. Okay, let's go back to, okay, Abramar. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Ha, that's cool. Today we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. Look at his face. He's like, I have a feeling Abramar is going to get like more and more evil as we go along. Okay. I'm ready for the air seal. How do you want to be perceived? I want to be feared, I want to be adored, or I want to be pitied. Oh, do we want to go scary, or do we want to be like popular? You're gonna be popular. I don't want to be pitied. That's dumb. Let's go with adoration. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? Sure, why not? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many, but be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. That hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I noticed that you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. Walk down the stairs to the basement. Okay, we're going to create a card. All right, this is the Arcane Grimoire. Step 1 of 3, select sphere. The Opera House, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. Energy cost is 2. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types: spheres for the backgrounds, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Haha. Okay. Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for the witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Pleasant Prairie, when Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Moonstone Temple, before magical enslavement was forbidden. I am not reading through all of these. Good Lord. Whoa. This is very detailed. Okay? Very detailed. Okay. Oh. Huh? Select the arcane. Oh, I see. Okay. So, Harbinger. Okay. Harpy Herald, a harbinger of newfound paths. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch. So, you could probably have like endless possibilities with these things. These cards. There could be so many different types of cards that you create because you're picking so many different combinations. Sorry, I'm eating Chex Mix. Immortals can grasp blur. Huh. Okay. So we can only do air, right? Let's go with a Happy Herald. And then let's go with Onyx Trumpet. Now build your first card. So we went with the Opera House, the Happy Herald, and the Onyx Trumpet. I have no idea. Finish. Oh, you can move the background and drag, rotate, or scale the images around. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the sides of the cards. Oh, okay. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Put the... Hold on. Wait, I just want to grab the trumpet. Can I grab the trumpet? I want... I was going to put the trumpet in her hand. Okay, listen, Harold, Happy Herald, Happy Harpy, whatever you are. How do I make you smaller? Oh. Oops. I did not want to do that. How do I delete? Delete. Delete you. Oh. Delete you. Okay. Put the trumpet in her hand. She's holding the trumpet. There. Okay, and then this. We'll just stick it like down here. And she has a scroll in her hand. Don't know where I'm going with that, but I like it. And she is swift, so she's kicking up some air with her feet here. There's a letter up here flying. She's got some news for y'all. And she's got wings. She's a harpy with wings. Harpies have wings in other games. Click it. Click it. Go. Down. Backwards. Backwards. There you go. Cool. I like it. I don't know. Standing ovation, card legend. The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. A strong avatar for justice imbued with purpose. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combined. That's so cool. I love it. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Oh, nice. Abramar, did you like it? Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good, we're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. Oh, Lord. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. She's like, what? I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. Okay, that's really interesting. I like the card. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Okay. Lesson 3, emotion. Oh, here he comes, creeping up. Oh, Fortuna, each day me comes to teach thee. For brief. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I have to chew my Chex Mix before I try to read this. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more into character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Leaf familiar. Wheat charm are we studying today? She's being smart aleck. What? That's funny. Colors me art thee well. Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Phew, even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Abramar. Let's begin today's lesson. Oh, I love that. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden natures of things. Water comes in many shapes, purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I am here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question, and remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power, romance, or knowledge? So, if it were me, I would pick romance. But Fortuna seems like she's more of a knowledge girl. She's definitely not a romance girl. I'm gonna play knowledge for Fortuna. Knowledge. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire, but it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all of the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then whatever we seal on your earth will happen, and finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Embrace yourself. Ag, my bones. Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. It will be. Does this game have sound? Because I am only hearing myself. Hold, please. Okay, so I can't figure out why I don't have any audio. I don't have audio, like, even just playing the game on my computer, so it's really weird. I don't know what's going on with this game, but it's interesting. Um, so anyway, she asked if she could make another card, and he said yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. So we're going to head to the basement and make a water card now. I'm just going to go to the music service that I use, find some free music, or go to YouTube Studio. All right, let's create a card. All right, what's this? Jelana Payash Jothi. During the last war before the age of witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Jelana Payash Jothi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters are grant access to the most profound emotions. So that's a water one. Shipwreck Library, the home of water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. What was that? Jade Monk's Waterfalls, home of the coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of the deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. Meh. Red Strings Club, a cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls. Ooh. Creepy. That one sounds creepy. I kind of like it. Let's do it. Okay. She looks like she belongs at the Red Strings Club. The Wolf Mother and Children. The behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. Excuse me. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Weird. Oh, jeez. Nope, she belongs at the Red String Club. The Duchess of Solace, a fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her oh my god, extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. Oh boy. Duchess, we might be back. Pyre for the heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. That's true. Very true. Banner bearer. Considered puny cowards, these witches know there's nothing braver than to charge onto the battlefield with a cloth instead of a sword. I'm going to skip that because the dragon, born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. Nah. Look at this dude. The purple bloodseeker, the last coyote gunslinger, out to hunt down the scions of the purple blood behemoth. Throughout the vast cosmos, she feeds on their blood and extends her life to prolong her never-ending vengeance. Ah! Look, bartender. He is used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it. Oh, not enough energy. The bartender would have been perfect for what we're trying to do with that. The red string club. Okay. Oh, wait. We don't have enough for the Duchess either. So who can we use? No. Well, guess we're going with Wolf Mother. Well, we don't have enough for that. Bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Wowie. This card's going to be so messed up. The glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adana expelled from her former coven. Huh. Not enough energy for any of these. Swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 glasses will make you horny. 3 glasses will make you honest. Ooh, honesty. Select. Alright, those are our 3 elements to work with here. We're going to put Wolf Mother here. She can't go any further back. I'm going to set that there. We want honesty. Let's see. Let's do 3 glasses represents honesty. Okay. Does she want to hold her baby? Yes. That looks good. What is that? I don't know what that is, but that can go here. Fishing pole. Looks like just a pole and then a fishing pole. And then I like that. Do we like that? How about that? I think that looks pretty good. Do we want the sheep? Nah. She's got a sheep right there. I think that looks pretty good. Let's see what it... Okay, it's connecting all the elements. Let's see what this card means. Empathy algorithms for... Card legend. Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Meanings: mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Okay. Now come upstairs. Okay. You're going to read the cards for me. Oh boy. Here we go. Hold on, the dogs are fighting. Come here, buds. Jump up here. Up, up, up. Cody, up. Get in the chair. Okay, time for some divination. This should be interesting. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. Oh, no. Ahem. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Here we go. How you get so many cards, girl? Empathy algorithms. Okay. You served many witches in the past. Your life experiences lead you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. Your first love was a witch named Gloria. I'm going to go with that. Your life experiences lead you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. This card is dead right. Why is that? Do you despise me? No, I love you. I am always very grateful to whoever saves me from my slumber, but every time that I am exiled, imprisoned, or broken apart, it is because of a witch. They're my natural enemy, but also my only salvation. That's why I hate witches, but I love you. I'm sorry to hear that. How come witches always defeat you if you're that almighty? There's power in numbers. Can't beat a group of determined, well-organized witches. Most covens see me as a threat to the cosmic balance. Don't ever expose me to any of your witch friends, or I guarantee you we will face some serious consequences. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Fortuna. Wow, what was that? I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. All right, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really miss this. Fortuna. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the Cosmic Wheel. I'm so happy for you. You know, I feel like this being has an ulterior motive. We'll find out later, though. And I am so thankful, Abramar. Ha ha ha. We're just getting started. Like, see, it seems so devious. I don't know. We'll see. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. Abramar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do with him? What does he plan to do with me? That is the question. So he's been betrayed. So does that mean that he's going to betray me because he's been betrayed? I don't know. Abramar, today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally power. Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay, Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't always refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. I understand. Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For the earth seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Love, the support of my friends, conquest, defeating my rivals or myself, personal growth and self-realization. That's a good question. So, main source of determination. I feel like Fortuna could use love because I feel like she got betrayed by everyone. So she really needs friends. I don't want her to go on a revenge tour. So, but then also I feel like she's very, self-sufficient. So it could be love or myself, but she's getting, let's go with love. Love, the support of my friends, which it didn't sound like she had any, so I'm hoping that she can make some. Oh, that's beautiful. Pity, I'm your only prospect for friendship. Hey, I have friends. One of the reasons I've summoned you is to get to meet them again. So if your magic works as well as you boast, you'll get to see them soon enough. I hope so. Otherwise, activating your earth seal is going to be pretty lame. Even if we can't see each other, they have my back. I know it. Okay, hopefully. I see. Heartwarming. Now, I will seal our earth energies together. Get ready. I hope she has friends. Ooh, 9. Woof. The power. I love earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although we still have fire to seal, that one is painful even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card. What does fire involve? I'm curious to know what the question is, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, let's create a card for fire. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasted 7 major demons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility. Okay, humility. Oh, we used that one already. And then there's the shipwreck one. Sunset Docks. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Okay, just from my personal knowledge of like tarot and stuff. So like it's a sunset, so it could be symbolizing like something, a sunset in your life and then a new beginning, because you're getting ready to journey on a new beginning, and then she's focusing on love. So let's select that one. I don't know. I'm just reading into this. Okay, so find something we have some energy for. The dragon. Born from the imagination of mortals, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. Love is a treasure. Let's do dragon. Um, Last bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonances of earth while you dig. Let's see. Let's keep looking. The bottomless jug, the asteroid. Asteroids are astral bodies with a destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written in its core where and when it will crash. They will bring fire and change. Ooh. Oh, not enough energy. Darn it. I like that one. Sacred Willow. No. The glass trident. I don't like that one. Trap demon set up camp. Nah. Free from thieves and predators. Bless their roads. Look at serpent arms. Let's go for it. Wait, where'd our boat go? Now, hold on one gosh darn minute. I thought we had a boat in our picture. Oh, we can change it. Okay. Okay. So I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay, so look here. We can include the boat and the sunset. Like right there. Gosh, is that a sunrise? Well, there's just sailboats sailing off to their destination. Man, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize that up here you can actually scroll over in the picture and like pick a new picture. Oh, it's okay. We can do a new playthrough at some point. So let's do, I like the boat and the sunrise. I feel like it's new beginnings. I like great there. And then the treasures on the boat. This guy can be here. I feel like he needs to have tentacle arms because he fits with the nautical theme. It's kind of weird. Can I flip this? Oh, I can. I can do a mirror. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thought I could do like a mirror image. So send to bottom. Send back. Oh, I can flip. Can I flip him? Wow, my stomach just made a really annoying noise. No, I can't flip it. That's okay. We're gonna give him some tentacle arms. Bro. Like right there. Oop, 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 oop. Like that. He's reaching. For the gold. And my stomach is making noises, and the serpent is coming out of the water. Oop, come on. Not right there. Up here. No. What does this connect to? That looks weird. So that. Finish. Are you telling me I can't add any more elements? Is it already? Oh, I don't like that. Garbage. That looks weird. Can I just, like, can he... be like... Does that look weird? Why is this so difficult? He's looking at the, oh, you can make it bigger or smaller. Look at that. I didn't know that. Okay, now we're cooking. That's how you do it. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, I like that. And then this, turn it this way. And he's looking at, he's being kind of shy, but he's looking at that gold like, look at him. He's looking at, the gold is the love. He's being shy, but he knows he deserves it. But yeah. Okay, what am I talking about? He's like, I deserve that love. Bro. And then this dude's got a nice big fat gold coin right here, but he's like, that looks great. I'm going to reach for that, but I'm not even acknowledging that I have this right here. Okay. Let's move our picture over just a little. No, I like it right. Oh, I messed it up. I like it right there. Finish. I'm trying too hard. There's a lot going on in this card. Boreas. Card legend. A tide of salt and melancholy. Bonds blessed by the dragon will become passionate friendships. A symbol for a haughty guardian. The little jade statue watches over the querent. Mercy, wellness, guardian, ego, yearning, passion, and happiness. Okay. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Oh boy, here we go. This is getting interesting. I wish I could hear the sounds in the game. Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know for the sake of our relationship. And do I have to assign it? I mean, do I have to? I guess I do. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You want to make a difference. You have an impact on this universe. Oh, those are my two choices. Oh boy. So, Mother Wolf. And then the 3 glasses. What did that represent? The 3 glasses. Well, like kindness or something, wasn't it? I think it's this one. You want to make a difference, to have an impact on this universe. Of course, who doesn't? Want to change the universe? Most people I know would be happy with affecting their community. Many others are happy enjoying their passions, rejoicing in the little details. To want to alter the whole universe sounds a bit like delusions of grandeur, don't you think? Hey, I'm not delusional. It's a matter of scope, Fortuna. A behemoth's relationship with time and space are substantially different to yours. To rejoice in the little details for me may well mean altering the fate of a whole coven. A decent project might be it to change the course of history. That sounds dangerous for us lesser beings. Come on, why do you assume my plans will be harmful to anyone? Can't I dream of, I don't know, spreading peace throughout the universe? Do you? Well, no, it was just an example. What is your dream then? I don't know yet. For now, I'm busy trying to figure out how to break this cycle of being summoned and then cast away. I see. I think I'm going to draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh, let the cards speak. Come on, pick the new one. Pick the new one. Oh, no. Standing ovation. The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. A strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose. The sound from the trumpets garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Sounds like he feels like he has a purpose. All right. You feel the need to make your superiority clear, or you want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You are trying to seduce me. What? I think it's this one. I feel like I'm going to say this one. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. Arg, I'm sorry. I know that I am your servant. Rest assured that I know my place. It's just that I know so many things and I've lived for so long. My understanding of the cosmos is so vast that I perceived you as a child. And it irritates me when you get cocky. Cocky? Me? It might come off as determination or confidence to you, but your cosmovision is so flawed that I just get frustrated just hearing you speak. And I don't mean specifically you. I mean anyone who hasn't lived for at least 1 billion years. That's so arrogant. No, don't get me wrong. I feel frustrated because I don't have the tools to transmit proper knowledge to you. So as self-defense mechanism, I always try to remind my interlocutor that I transcend reality itself. Still very arrogant. I am truly sorry. I appreciate you being honest with me, though. Thank you. I'll try to turn down my mystic ego. It's all right. You do you. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. Okay, this is getting interesting. Okay. So, were you the leader of your coven? How would you punish someone for having summoned Abramar? Oh, good question. Would exile suffice? Would you be able to forgive something like this? Or maybe you would think it worthy of death? Things to ponder, certainly. Conflict. Here we go. Everybody ready for more? Fortuna, yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd based on your act and all so far. I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. Ha 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 ha. So true. You're on it. It'll be a good challenge as a final test for this new deck. That's the Abramar I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Haha. Master your fire and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. He laughed. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? Immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. Oh boy. Am I willing to sacrifice the person I love, myself, or my coven that did me dirty? Should we say YOLO? Do we want to sacrifice our immortality? I don't think we should sacrifice people for this. We'll sacrifice ourselves. Oh my god, I probably just made a terrible mistake. Okay, wow, are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans. Do you want to reconsider? No. I will let you etch your decision in the Cosmos Wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Wow. I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. How will it help me? Fortuna? Are we okay? What did I just do? Look, we're back on Earth. I wish I could hear things. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be music. Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1, Arbitrage. What happened? Sorry I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh, yeah? What about? Can't remember, but it felt premonitory. I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window. You've got a visitor. That falcon? That's a familiar from an arbiter. What's an arbiter? The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches unaffiliated with any coven that ensures no witches operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them. Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. What the heck? We should have sacrificed the coven. They're evil. Brutal. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. And what do you think the arbiter wants? Maybe they noticed I summoned you. That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pooled from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the arbiter over. Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right? Don't worry about it. There will be a time for that. Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's make some let's just ignore that biche and go down to our deck here. Let's create some cards. Quicksand, graveyard, magical cemetery. Ooh. I don't even know what I'm doing. She looks like she belongs in a... Looks like she belongs in a burning graveyard. With a golden shovel. Let's do it. We'll set two... Oh, look. Bones. Remembered we can, she's just gonna be chilling right here. Let's take your booty butt out of the shot there, ma'am. Leave some of that. We'll leave some of the butt crack. There we go. Okay. Shovel, digging up them bones. Digging the bones. We got a snake coming out of that. What's that? I don't even know. What is that? Oh, is this supposed to be a sack of gold? We'll put that right there. There. I have no idea. We're about to find out. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors. A love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. The right amount of poison can lead to balance and strength. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Meanings: deception, the unknown, determination, rightfulness, rejection, bad omen, and happiness. What? Forget me not. What? It sounds like a love story gone bad. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Pleasant Prairie. Let's go. Not enough energy. Moonstone Temple. Do I have energy for anything? We have energy for the dominatrix. What? And this dude. The astronaut. Who is that? The fallen hero. Let's go with the Moonstone, the fallen hero. We could use the glass trident. I feel like... Yeah, let's go there. The fallen hero. On the steps of the temple. With the glass trident. Holding the glass trident. The sword is up here. No, the sword like right here. Traded the glass trident for... Traded your sword, your dinky sword for the glass trident. You know what? Lean your sword this way. There you go. There's a dagger laying on the ground next to you. No, not that. Actually, we'll keep it. I have no idea. We're on the moon. Here's some sea kelp. Who knows? Mass for the Savior. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination. The hero inspires us to achieve the impossible. The essence of those who fight for what's important. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. Meanings: guardian, ego, mercy, wellness, alliance, and courage. There you go. You go, girl. Okay, do I have enough magic to create another card? I could do a shipwreck library. And I have 2 fire. Nope. I don't have enough. It's okay. Alright, we gonna go back upstairs. Okay. This is getting interesting. Am I going to have to read for this person? Oh, boy. Oh. Hello. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea, Arbiter, Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Sure. Oh, she's cute. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter, Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbitrage office recently discovered your situation. We are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor and a 1,000-year-long exile. That's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. What? But I am here to help you. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Adana, the leader of your witch clan. Adana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. That's right. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. That is not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then? If the end were nigh, you'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. It's fine, ma'am. You're not going to change my fate anyway. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. Lie. Yes, I trust Adana's judgment. No, it's not. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? This is horrible. Help me, please. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Let's see. So, I'm gonna have to live on Earth anyway, eventually, right? I'm just gonna say this. I think we can at least alleviate your sentence somehow. I still don't understand why Adana deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity because I'd have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I am crafting a new deck for divination. Oh, wow. That's bold, but I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adana took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adana, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course, unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck, it's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Please, yes. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in my future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens, and the second one to warn you about possible challenges and adversities. The good and the bad. Oh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please go ahead. All right, here we go. Oh, this could affect somebody seriously. Okay, empathy algorithms. All right. So, yes, peace, mercy, wellness, communication. Okay. You're going to be promoted to a higher rank. In the future, you and I will become allies. You're going to meet someone really special that's going to change your life. I think we'll go with that. Okay, it doesn't have to be in a romance necessarily. It could very well be a figure so inspiring that they make you a better arbiter, or reconnecting with a long lost friend. I can't afford to fall in love. Please help me. But I said all of those options feel like falling in love. Aren't you the amorous one, huh? Dating is the thing I miss the most from my life before becoming an arbiter. Ah, well, I'll be strong. Ha ha ha. Okay. Uh-oh. She didn't like that answer. Okay. Oh, geez. Passionate friendships. Okay. Symbol higher. Mercy, wellness, guardian, ego, yearning, passion, happiness. Okay. Don't worry, everything's going to be all right. You will suffer a critical, permanent injury or wound. Oh, that's it? What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. I wouldn't call myself a lucky person, though. If I was, I wouldn't have ended up as an arbiter. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Well, I do enjoy my job, but I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things from being a normal witch, like dating and all that, you know. I'm sorry. It's all right. It's what I deserve. Can I ask why? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Oh, I see. Happy to know nothing grave will happen in the near future anyway. Thank you. Well, what do you think of my new deck? She's like, it didn't give me. I want to be adored. That was amazing and a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least not that strongly. Hee hee. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Adana's sentence, but I am going to lift the ban on visitation. Wow, can you really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbitrage forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. You girls sure are efficient, eh? There are witch covens all over the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Oh, this makes me happier than I can express. Tee hee hee. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye. Huh. That was interesting. I don't think she liked my deck, but then... Chapter 2, Making of a Witch. It's like the pact between me and my behemoth, like, took over. And then she was like, oh, that's amazing. Patrice. And I had a 5-minute long... Oh. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear, I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I turned. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while my He put it while I was still fighting the last spasms of the carpet. I'm so jealous. I want to have a super one too. Well. What? What am I reading right now? Who is Patrice? You should write a sex book. I'd rather keep it between us. I want everybody to discover I'm a goddess. Yeah, seriously. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True, true. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares. What's life for if it's not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find us someone half as good as you. Wait, half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis. You. I gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying you have, Alicia? Actually, she say Alicia, but it says Ava. We broke up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Ava. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, stupid details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Oh, how did you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a little bit too, to be honest. Patrice, I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that's fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happier eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea. Ah, it smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Always so corny. Haha, we love you too. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know. I like sex, I think, but I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry about it. You'll find somebody special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's all right, too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. Leave her alone. She'll find somebody if she wants one. If she wants somebody. I wish I had a little camper like that. That's so cute. I'm going to start preparing dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes. My body's so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Seriously, I want pizza too. Coming right up. All right. Let's do cheese. Like, is this going to affect something too? Oh, our friend is vegan. Is this pepperoni or tomato? I'm making veggie. This is a veggie pizza, sis. I'm with you. Olives. That other girl's gonna be like, what did you do? What am I doing? What am I not clicking on right? There we go. Olives. My husband would be like, ew, olives. And then we're going to do some sprigs of rosemary. Boop. Boop. Finish. We're not doing pepperoni. Patrice. Okay, Patrice liked it. There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Oh, yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna, and for forcing me to eat cheese. Ava, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I made the pizza on autopilot. It's okay. I mean, cheese is the thing I miss most from having gone vegan. This is a beautiful accident, but try not to feed me cheese again, please. Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot about the cheese. I'm so sorry. I cannot fathom a pizza without cheese. Seriously, like, cheese is life. I just can't even. I wouldn't even call it pizza. I can make nice pizzas without cheese, too. I bet I could make one even you would enjoy. What do you mean, even me? Someone with as high standards and as few manners as you. Hey. You're kidding, right? Yes, of course. Relax. She knows how to piss you off, huh? Yeah, what a talent. By the way, how long until a meteor shower? It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls going to ask for? Huh? We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you and in other people at the office and in every guy after that. Oh boy. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna. It's okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other, right? Right, little a-hole? I love you. I love you too. Arg. I'll never get you two. I mean, that's just sisters. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters, and that's all there is to it. Yep. What do you plan to wish for, Ava? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious, even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever is in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Ava, would you like me to help you figure this out with my cards? Oh, yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know I enjoy reading your fortune. Please, go ahead. Wait, am I a human or... Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot deck about this? Yes. Even if what we find out is something terrible? Yes. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind and while I shuffle the cards. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, no. Okay, the devil. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. The servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation and enlightenment beyond corruption. Your most effective course of action will be to resort to illegal and aggressive methods. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Nothing you do will matter. Better give up and have fun. No, can I oh no. Oh. Just be like, what? I sense that in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspapers, radio, and TV, free from the control of media outlets, and you'll be at the head of a notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. It doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible, and handing out flyers at university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Well, congrats. You're going to get your megaphone. Now tell me about the world. Let's see how I could use this megaphone. Okay, don't be a bad card. Temperance. The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. Okay. Overpopulation will lead most of humanity to live inside computers. You'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive dome cities. Let's do that one. Wow, really? That's amazing, but how can you tell? You won't get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. You're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in services of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there will be an opportunity to develop yourself or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck, but I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world, so my guerrilla propaganda, whatever, will be heard around the universe, huh? Hopefully it'll help to keep humans from effing up more planets. I didn't expect the cards to be wild and specific. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. Ava, if your prediction will ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all of this through tarot. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Ava's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for the Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Or maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold that I'll have bone cancer in my 50s, so I doubt I'll ever get to reach the stars. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I've never read to anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision, like if I could keep on reading beyond death then. Now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true, I can vouch for that. Don't ever tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix this scary future. Okay, did this happen before she joined a coven? Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm going to wish for, so I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Fortuna. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real, yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... She said witch. I think she said witch. And then she became a witch. What is that? That wasn't so bad, right? That Arbiter Thea seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. Let's see. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Better to count on sympathy from arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? Or, it can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who, me? Oh, come on. We need to... He says, yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in the seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy, though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't you think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely? Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Okay. Whoa. Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Not yet. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend, Jasmine. Should we see if we can make more cards? This is... Oh, goodness. I don't know if we have enough magical points to make cards. Let's find out. Oh, we've got points. Okay. Not enough energy. Okay, I don't have enough. So... Let's do... this one. Okay, and then we have... Whoa. Some of these are like, whoa. Okay. We can't... We can make a lot with these. Let's just do an interesting combo here. Used almost all of our energy points. All right. This is an odd one. We are gonna do that. And then that. I have no idea where this is going. She's like, come into my lair. I'll give you infinite pleasure. I have no idea what I'm talking about, you guys. Let's just roll with it. Okay. Let's see what this says. ID. Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt. The Duchess holds the key to pure bliss. The Duchess is a master of desire and power dynamics. The Minister of Seekers veils the inner truths of the heart. Happiness, yearning, passion, alliance, and courage. Okay. So. That could be a good card. I don't think I have... Nope. We can't make any more. Alright, we about to ruin some lives with that card, I think. Let's go back. Let's invite our friends. And then we're going to have to do readings on them, and we're probably going to ruin their lives. So, yeah. Bro, hide from our friends, because we're going to invite Dahlia. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her hair. Oh. Ah. Fortuna. It's me, Dahlia. He's laughing. It's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. 2 effing centuries. Can you believe it? That effing Adana. I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell you, actually. It's been boring as heck here. I'm almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I've gone after Adana to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols, and I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements the energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. I feel like this one's pretty cool. I think this one is my favorite because I feel like it represents me. Well, Mass for the Savior. What a name for the card. And I love the art. And this is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean guardian, ego, mercy, wellness, alliance, courage. Well, how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct, and you never doubt yourself. How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system, and I did this almost a century before it happened. That's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but you don't want to catch up first. This is catching up. Show me what you got. Okay, girl. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We look into your past too. I'm in. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Forget me not, overflowing with hate and regret. The quicksand taints its visitors. A love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. The right amount of poison can lead to balance and strength. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Deception, the unknown, determination, rightfulness, rejection, bad omen, and happiness. I feel like that could be me. Forget me not. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself and I hate my voice. I hate my thoughts. I don't know how to exist anymore. I tried to kill myself so many times that I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. Ooh. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry. I got nothing. We can call off the reading about your past if you want to. Nah, a deal's a deal. Do your worst. Oh, she didn't want to. Happiness, yearning, passion, alliance, and courage. Your mother now. You had a son with a shaman warrior. You had a falling out with Jasmine, and you just recently patched it up. You forged a jinn dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet in the end. Let's go with yes. Congratulations. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Well, I was a mother. My son passed away years ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't be. He had a beautiful life. He died in his 50s in a battle against the Vulcan folk. He was a brave warrior and became the loving father of 3 girls. So you're a grandmother now? I don't do grandchildren. Maybe I'll tutor one of the girls if they ascend. They carry witch blood after all, but I'm done with mortal affairs. Life is too fast and fragile at ground level. Yeah, one of the toughest things for me after I ascended was watching Patrice wither away. She had a great mortal life. Stop feeling sorry for her. I know. Sometimes I'm even a bit envious. But real life, that was never meant for me. A family, a job, a house, a car. That sounds so alien to me. I can't picture you driving a machine either. Earthlings are so weird. I agree. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. No, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask of you. I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitant to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of a trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I was wondering if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth. She is a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She is a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's a purist. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. Well, what? A behemoth? What's that? Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? I can't relate. Tell me more. I can relate. Tell me more. Wow, that's super illegal, isn't it? Indeed, that's why we need to keep this all from Adana's ears. If the coven learns about it, they'll tear Greth to pieces. Last time I checked, the punishment was cosmic erasure. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greth try to summon? Well, to protect me from this influence, she didn't give many details. Tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar that the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Interesting. Dahlia's like, yeah. Let's invite Jasmine and see what she's got going on. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I miss you so much. I love you too. Oh, she's cute. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was the Arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pity me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe, and that Arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Adana's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven, not just for you. You're too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Oh, okay. What would you like to know about? How's the coven these days? Are you working on anything interesting? Any juicy gossip? How about that? Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I am perfecting the art of enchanted chenoyu, also known as magical tea craft. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora, and even my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe. I want to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal my magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, how's it going these days? Any juicy gossip? Listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? Any major beef I missed out on? What about some romance? Romance, huh? There's always plenty of that going on, but I guess the biggest highlight from this century is your mentor, Unia. Impossible. That hag doesn't have the ability to love. Maybe losing you made her realize that you have to love more openly and intensely. What then? She has a lover now? She has a dozen. What? Oh my. I swear she's changed a lot. She looks very happy now. Although she hasn't accepted any new students after losing you. Hey, stop saying she lost me. I'm still alive. Oh, of course, I'm sorry. Do you want me to tell her she can visit? I'm not sure. I don't need the kind of lecture she'll have pent up over 200 years right now. Come on, I'm sure she'll be very happy to reunite with you. Okay, soon, I promise, but not yet. Understood. Anyway, how's the COVID these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other COVID, but in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adana's direction, she's set up a new system where we all have quarterly performance checks. And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite, I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adana's direction, though. She's the oldest, and I'm sure there's an important plan for all of this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our covens are extremely well regarded everywhere, and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Anyway, listen, I'm crafting a new deck. Oh wow, is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot. Handcrafted. Sounds exciting. Don't let Adana know, though. She is going to rat you out. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna, but you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Adana. So, do you want me to read for your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up. Oh my God, you're right. Totally forgot about that, girl. What a memory you have. We can look into it with my cards if you want. No, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it going to be then? So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Okay. Oh, I wish I could reshuffle. Okay. Wellness. We'll assign it there. Your pride is poisoning the soil. Success has made you arrogant, and your garden is suffering for it. There's nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired. You need to rest. Adana cursed your garden. She is testing you in secret to make you stronger. Huh. Let's do that one. Adana cursed your garden. She is testing you in secret to make you stronger. No way. So that was it? I knew something smelled fishy lately. I'm not even going to bother saying anything against her. Whatever. I'll play along. I'm just happy to know it wasn't my fault. I'm going to prove to her how good of a gardener I can be. Good luck. Oh, forget me not. Garden's fate. Your garden will be taken from you and exploited by more powerful witches. Your garden will grow beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. With time, and entropy will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. This will offer you the chance for a new beginning. That is so great. Congratulations. I didn't do anything yet. I'm so happy for you. I'll design the sweetest mixture in your honor. If it's in my honor, you don't need to make it so sweet. You're right. It'll be delicious in any case and very powerful. Nice. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. I miss you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now, but I promise you I'm going to make up for all the time we've lost. To see you soon. Thank you for coming. What a heartwarming reunion. Why does he look pissed? I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? Jasmine or Dahlia? She seems like when she was talking to her, she liked Jasmine more. Oh, and why do you like Jasmine best? She's so sweet and agreeable. She's smart and considerate. She's very delicate and sensitive. She's too pretty. Smart and considerate. Looks like someone you could converse with for hours. Yep. Or on the other hand, I think I'd get bored of Dahlia real quick. Dahlia, she seems simple, don't you think? Hey, watch it. Dahlia is uncomplicated and pretty straightforward, but she might be smarter than you, and she could definitely kick your ass. You think? Want to find out? Easy, I was just pushing your buttons to learn where you stand on each of them. They have all my respect, I swear. You better. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from that architect, Griff. Good. Let's build that deck. Okay. I think that's a good place to end this first episode of Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. This has been just almost 2 hours of filming. So this game is getting really interesting, and I can see where this could be a long gameplay. So hopefully you guys like this. I'm gonna try to find some music that I can put to this. I can't figure out why I can't hear the sound, so hopefully I can figure that out soon. But I will see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully that will be up soon. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video when I upload. See you in the next video. Bye!